How many apps do you have on your iPhone? A dozen? 100? How about adding some more? I have some app suggestions that will be useful to you. Any iPhone without apps is almost useless. Apps give it all the power. So in this video, I will show you 10 apps I personally use that you should try. Let's start with something lightweight, Remini. How often do you take a photo of something important in the moment and notice afterwards that it's blurry and not fully in focus? Deleting these photos is not an option and using them too, so you just pile up photos, hundreds and hundreds of them, but Remini is here to fix them. This app helps easily increase the quality of images, improve sharpness, and get rid of blur. The AI algorithm does its magic and we get an image that looks sharper, has better textures, and can really be used. The app itself is free, but there are quite a few ads in it, so here is a blurry photo. Just look at it. Looks like a painting, the face is all smooth, no textures remain, no details. Let's import this photo into Remini. Now click Enhance. As I've warned, we must watch an ad. Let's click on X and voila. What a difference! Look at the face now. I can't say it's as clean as I saw it with my own eyes, but much better than before. The skin looks natural. It seems that the app has even added some small pores. Look at the reflection in the glasses. This image looks great without a doubt. This way you can fix as many photos as you need and restore old family photos. Moving on to something more artistic, Spectra Camera. This app allows you to create fantastic looking long exposure photos. You may say, what about live photos? I can do long exposure effect right there without paying $5 for an app, and you're right. The stock iPhone app can make long exposure photos, but the results are very limited. Spectra Camera, on the other hand, allows creating photos with much longer exposure. Let's look at the images of cars on the highway. To really make those lights long, you need much more time than 3 seconds. Then how about light photography? I'm sure you've seen all those videos online where people paint with light in the dark. With Spectra Camera, you can do it too. Make sure your iPhone is held tight without shaking and create that magic. The third app is Updf. My line of work requires working with PDFs almost every day. I sign documents, edit them, leave notes, and do all sorts of things. Plus, in my spare time, I read magazines and educate myself. The majority of materials come as PDF files, so having a trusty tool is crucial for me. Standard PDF editor on iOS is good, but its functionality is very limited. Updf, on the other hand, offers numerous tools for streamlining my work with PDF files. Usually I have my Mac around, so after a quick scan with my iPhone, the PDFs appear on my Mac. And that's where things get really interesting. The Mac version of Updf allows me real-time text editing, leaving annotations, highlighting text, editing images, converting into different formats, etc. Any text on screen is recognized by it and can be changed as you like. Changing titles, words, fonts, and colors, that's where it shines. Moreover, I can easily manage pages, delete them, add new ones, compose them into custom encrypted PDF files, and so on. I think if you are a student, you especially can feel the whole power of this app. Even if you don't have a Mac or iPhone, no worries, Updf also has apps for Windows and Android. Everything is shared between various systems, so if you're switching back and forth between platforms, there will never be a problem with accessing your files. Use the link in the description to get Updf at 20% off. Okay, then how about some customization? This app has been around for a while now, but I was surprised to find out that not so many people really know about it. Widgetsmith. Since iOS 14, all users can place various widgets on the home screen, and since iOS 16, on the lock screen. Widgetsmith is a perfect option for everyone who's not satisfied with the standard selection of widgets. Despite looking really nice, not all of them fit perfectly into people's setups or fit their needs. Widgetsmith offers many customizable widgets to choose from. You can create widgets of 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. Widgets can have multiple contents and styles. Here are some of my favorites: sun path time, weather outlook for a week, and step count. Usually I prefer a dark theme, but you can choose something contrasty, beige, or even autumn-like. The same goes for the lock screen widgets. If you decide to pay for the subscription, you will get even more options and styles to choose from. Personally, I love Widgetsmith because it gives me that degree of customization I sometimes need. Having cleaner, more minimalistic widgets helps eliminate distractions and maximize productivity. Shortcuts on iPhone is another great feature to try. Shortcuts allow you to streamline certain processes like converting images to different formats, applying filters to them, sending messages, and much more. Additionally, shortcuts can launch apps, which can be great for customization since you can assign an icon to the shortcut. Open Shortcuts, choose Scripting, Open App, select the app you want, then click on the blue button with 3 lines in the right top corner, add to the home screen, choose the icon from Photos or Files, and click Add. Unfortunately, you have to do it manually for each app, but the results can be amazing. The 5th item on the list is supposed to make grocery shopping easier. The app is called Bring, and I use it daily. It allows me to add items to a shopping list. Before Bring, I was using basic notes on the iPhone, and let me tell you, it wasn't very convenient. With Bring, I can add any number of groceries and tap them out after purchasing, and thanks to the dedicated Watch app, grocery shopping becomes super easy. Created a list on an iPhone and crossed items on my watch. Super convenient. Additionally, I can create shopping lists for home, office, or any other purpose. Plus, this app can store your discount cards from various stores. This way, everything you may need for grocery shopping is in one app. Oh, and it has recipes. If you are low on ideas and don't know what to eat, Bring has tons of recipes you can add to your shopping list. The app will not only show all the necessary ingredients, but describe each cooking step in detail. For me, Bring is a no-brainer when it comes to shopping. If we talk about sports, I do have my personal favorite, Fitness Online. This app is great for training at home and at the gym. It offers a lot of workouts, detailed instructions, and videos help better understand specifics of each exercise. It's like a complete training package. Instructions, reminders, analytics, workout plans, nutrition counter, everything you need in one app. One more thing, who likes standard Apple's Mail app? For me, it's terrible. It refreshes with huge delays, comfortably hosts only one mailbox, and has only one benefit: it looks good. Or it looked good in 2013, because since then, its design hasn't changed all that much. As an alternative, I prefer Spike. Clean, fast, and user-friendly. It's just less cluttered, you know? Simpler to use, more intuitive, plus it has a macOS native version, which is great for me for synchronization, etc. I can't argue that it's the best email app in the world, but for me, it's a #1 choice. Those were my favorite apps, but that's not the end. I have some more apps I want to show you. Finding good wallpapers has always been difficult. Low resolution, watermarks, poor designs, that is what we're getting by Googling. Backdrops solves that problem. This app offers thousands of high-res wallpapers to choose from, static, minimalistic, paintings, or just lines. You can find everything there. For me, it is not an app I use daily or weekly, but once a month, I give it a go. Another app I should use more is Fat Secret. This app helps count calories. Its item library is huge and it's difficult to find something they know nothing about. Almost every barcode I scan yields detailed analysis of nutrients, fats, and so on. Plus, the app also has recipes where all calories were counted beforehand. I definitely should use it more often. On the related note, water minder. I constantly fail to drink enough water. It's either too much or not enough. This app always tracking how much water I drink daily. It also can remind you to drink water and stay hydrated. It also has an Apple Watch app, so it's hard to isolate yourself from constant reminders. For me, it's still hard to follow these recommendations, but we're getting there. Those are 5 amazing apps I recommend you today. Each one will improve some use case you're used to and maybe make your life better. Try them out and type your opinions in the comments below. What are your top 5 iPhone apps? Write their names in the comments and I'll try them out. Who knows, maybe your suggestion will blow my mind. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and see you in the next one.